Giving out a UPass is one of the more common things you'll be doing at work, and it's pretty easy once you've gotten the hang of it. To start, you're going to want to go to the WCSU Web Card Center, which is csgold.wcsu.edu. There should be a little piece of paper on both campuses that tells you this website. To log in, it's going to be your student username, which is your last name and the 3 numbers, not your full WCSU email address, and your regular student password. Once you log on, you'll be able to see your personal balances for your Connect Cash and Connect Print accounts. We, however, are going to want to go to the toolbar on the left. Under Patron, there is Lookup and Quick Transaction. To give out a UPass, you're going to go to Patron Lookup. In Patron Lookup, the first thing you need to do is click the box marked PIK. At this point, you can ask the student to swipe or scan their student ID and their information should pop up. On the rare occasion that the info doesn't pop up, just ask for their ID number and input it in as I am doing here. After you've looked up the student, there are a few things to check. In order to qualify for a UPass, the student must be an active undergraduate student. If next to classification it either says NU or GR, the student is not eligible for a UPass. In order to qualify, make sure the general info looks just like this: a yes next to active and a UG next to classification. Next, you're going to go to the top left corner to the tab that says Flags. This is where all of the actual UPass information is going to go. Today, I'm giving myself a UPass for fall of 2021, so I'm going to check the box that says UPass Fall. If a pop-up comes up like it has for me, just click Accept. A brand new box is going to pop up at the bottom, and this is where you're going to put in all the information on the physical UPass card. This top box relates to this code on a UPass. The first half of this code is to show when the UPass will be in use. You can see an F for fall. If it was a spring UPass, it would say S, and then 21 for 2021, the year that the UPass will be active. The next 6 numbers are the identification code for this specific UPass. This is what we're going to mark down as the UPass number. Here in Notes, you're going to sign that you were the one who gave out the UPass. To do this, you are going to put down the time and then your initials. You can tell here that I gave out this UPass at 8:49 and I was the one to do it. After you've entered all the information, click the Save button and the UPass is all set up and ready to be given to the student. On occasion, you might have a student come up and ask for a secondary UPass because they lost their first. Issuing this UPass is all the same steps. The only differences are that a second UPass costs $10 and you have to check the second pass box instead of the first pass box. All of the other information is going to be exactly the same as if you were issuing a first UPass. You just put it into the second pass box and you are all set.